Jeopardy! Has announced a never-before-done youth tournament that will air for 3 weeks in 2023 instead of regular episodes. Fans booked it to online forums, some expressing fury that specials are now oversaturating the game show. Jeopardy! Revealed its first-ever teen reunion tournament on Monday. 27 former contestants from the most recent teen tournament, held in 2019, were hand-selected to return, specifically since they are now in their college years or just graduated. The grand prize will be $100,000 and a spot in next year's Tournament of Champions. The young guns returning include the winner of Season 35's teen tournament Claire Sadler, now a senior at Yale, and the teen tournament 2 champion Avi Gupta, now a senior at Stanford. "We didn't want to lose that sort of college energy this season," executive producer Michael Davis said in a statement preview. "We knew we had these 27 players who are all of college age who come from our existing Jeopardy! Community, so this was a great opportunity to bring them back." The tournament will consist of 9 quarter-final games, 3 semifinals, and a 2-day total point-affair final, or 14 games total. It will air from February 20th to March 9th, with Mayim Bialik hosting. Stop taking slots away. On Reddit, fans buzzed over the fresh take, but other traditionalists instantly freaked out, since the special will air instead of the normal show. The announcement comes just days after the longest-ever Tournament of Champions did so for 5+ weeks, resulting in 40-time winner Amy Schneider's $250,000 victory. One fan wrote, "This is taking more slots away from people who've never been on the show before." Someone else wrote, "Will be interesting to see if another former teen tournament player can become a powerhouse, although I wish they'd pulled from all the teen tournaments of the past 20 years. A third roared, "That's nearly 3 weeks. They're going to have a hard time finding enough contestants for the 2023 Tournament of Champions if they're serious about having one per year." Another fan agreed, "I'm a bit underwhelmed tbh. This is starting to feel like gimmick overload. Maybe I'm too much of a purist, but I'm all tournament ed out at this point." Overproduced? Over the summer, Ken Jennings, 48, and actress Mayim were officially announced as the permanent replacements for the late, great Alex Trebek. Mayim is switching in for Ken in January, so this will be part of her hosting slate. The host announcement hasn't been the only big change for Jeopardy, as executive producer Davis, who replaced the ousted Mike Richards, filled a job that before them hadn't changed hands in decades. Davis immediately launched the new Second Chance competition, ramped up the show's social media presence, and debuted the hour-long Celebrity Jeopardy! Tournament with a triple Jeopardy round in prime time. He floated many other ideas that have crashed and burned, like adding a cash bonus to regular games, which was so divisive the show decided against it. On his Insider podcast, Davis had said multiple times that he wanted to add a bonus that would be awarded to contestants who successfully sweep a full category of clues straight through. Producer Sarah Foss shut it all down on the show's podcast after it made national news. "We're not doing anything at this point. There's no cash bonus, nobody get upset." Jeopardy! The iconic quiz show beloved by millions, has once again stirred up controversy. This time, the uproar stems from the show's latest announcement: a new youth tournament designed to spotlight young trivia prodigies will replace regular episodes for an extended period. The decision has left many longtime fans furious, sparking intense debates online and casting a spotlight on hosts Ken Jennings and Mayim Bialik. The announcement that sparked outrage. On a recent press release and social media blast, the producers of Jeopardy! Revealed plans for a special youth tournament, aptly titled the Jeopardy! Junior Masters. This tournament will feature some of the brightest middle and high school students from across the country competing in a multi-week series. The tournament promises fresh excitement and a chance to nurture new talent early, but with a catch: it will replace the regular, daily episodes of Jeopardy! For several weeks. The news immediately hit a nerve among the show's core adult fan base. For years, viewers have tuned in to watch not only the trivia battles but also the iconic chemistry and style of the show's hosts. Many fans felt blindsided and expressed their disappointment that regular episodes would be sidelined for what they see as a gimmick tournament. The fan backlash: "We want our Jeopardy! Back!" Social media platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and fan forums exploded with fans voicing their frustration. Some common complaints included: "We want Ken and Mayim, not a kids' show." Many fans felt the youth tournament doesn't capture the same intellectual rigor or entertainment value as the regular adult episodes. Jeopardy! Is for everyone, but the adults deserve their time too. Fans argue that the show's traditional episodes have a wide, loyal adult audience who now feel neglected. The show's losing its identity. A large group fears this new format might permanently alter the vibe of the show and alienate longtime viewers. One viral tweet summed up the mood succinctly: "Jeopardy! Has been a staple of my daily routine for decades. Replacing regular episodes with a kids' tournament feels like they're giving up on what made the show great." Jennings and Mayim Bialik, caught in the middle as the two faces of Jeopardy! Since the show's revival after Alex Trebek's passing, Jennings and Mayim Bialik have become synonymous with the series' modern era. Both have garnered their own strong fan followings, with Ken praised for his deep trivia knowledge and Mayim for bringing warmth and approachability. However, neither host was behind the programming decision, and yet both have taken heat. Some fans have unfairly blamed Mayim and Ken for selling out or not defending the traditional format more vocally. Others are sympathetic but feel the hosts should be more forceful in pushing back against what they perceive as misguided network decisions. Jennings responded diplomatically on Twitter. "We understand the fans' passion and appreciate their loyalty. The Jeopardy! Junior Masters is a special event intended to celebrate young talent, but we also hear the desire for more regular episodes. We're working hard to balance both." Mayim Bialik echoed similar sentiments in a recent interview. "Jeopardy! Has always been about celebrating knowledge in all its forms. This tournament gives us a chance to inspire the next generation, but we're committed to maintaining the quality and spirit of the show for all our fans." Why a youth tournament now? To understand the network's perspective, it's important to look at why the Jeopardy! Junior Masters was greenlit. Several factors played a role. Attracting younger viewers. Like many legacy TV programs, Jeopardy! Faces the challenge of appealing to younger audiences in a world saturated with streaming and short-form content. A youth tournament taps into a demographic that might not otherwise watch the show regularly. Expanding the brand, special tournaments and themed events have proven successful in generating buzz and increasing ratings. The success of prior tournaments like the Jeopardy! All-Star Games and Greatest of All-Time event showed that fans enjoy novelty. Promoting educational values, highlighting young minds excelling in trivia aligns with Jeopardy's educational mission. It's a chance to encourage learning and curiosity in children and teenagers. The history of Jeopardy! Tournaments. Jeopardy! Is no stranger to tournament formats. Over the years, the show has featured a variety of special competitions, including college championships, showcasing some of the smartest college students; teen tournaments, highlighting high school prodigies; special celebrity events, where celebrities compete for charity. What's different this time is the replacement of regular episodes with a multi-week youth tournament, rather than inserting it alongside the usual programming. This shift has fans worried the balance is tipping too far away from the regular format they cherish. Fans demand a return to normalcy. A common refrain among disgruntled fans is a plea to the producers and network executives to reconsider the programming plan and restore regular episodes as soon as possible. Several fan campaigns have sprung up, including petitions demanding that Jeopardy! Maintain a regular schedule and keep youth-themed specials limited to off-peak times. Longtime viewer Michelle Anderson summed it up in a fan forum post. "I'm all for encouraging kids to love trivia, but not at the expense of the show that made Jeopardy! A household name for adults worldwide. Bring back the classic episodes, please." The network's balancing act. Producers and the network are in a tricky position. They want to evolve the show and keep it relevant while maintaining the loyalty of their established fan base. There's no denying the pull of nostalgia and tradition when it comes to a show as iconic as Jeopardy! But the realities of modern TV demand fresh ideas to keep the franchise alive. Industry insiders suggest that the youth tournament may be a limited experiment. If ratings suffer or fan backlash intensifies, the network could quickly pivot back to regular programming. Alternatively, they might develop a hybrid schedule to give fans both their regular episodes and special youth content. What this means for Ken and Mayim. While Jennings and Mayim Bialik cannot control programming decisions, their roles as hosts place them at the heart of this controversy. How they navigate fan sentiment and network priorities will be key to the show's future. Both have shown professionalism and grace, emphasizing that Jeopardy! Is a team effort that involves producers, writers, and the audience. Many fans hope Ken and Mayim will continue to advocate for content that honors Jeopardy's legacy while embracing its future. Looking forward. Jeopardy! Has been a pillar of American television for decades, transcending generations with its unique blend of intellect and entertainment. The new youth tournament represents a bold move to inspire and engage the next generation of trivia lovers, but it has come at a cost: the anger and frustration of a devoted adult fan base. Whether the Jeopardy! Junior Masters will be a short-lived experiment or a new fixture on the schedule remains to be seen. What is clear is that balancing tradition with innovation is a delicate dance for the show's producers, hosts, and fans alike. For now, Jeopardy! Watchers can only wait and hope that this chapter in the show's storied history finds a way to please everyone, or at least most of its passionate fans.